1,539.
Mayfield looks left all the way. Single coverage, one-on-one. Oh, what a catch! Mike Evans fighting through Benjamin St-Juste for a 17-yard touchdown.
I mean, Benjamin St-Juste plays this perfectly. Physical off the release, a lot of hand checking. Perfect throw by Baker Mayfield. Perfect throw. Late hands by Mike Evans. That's just great football.
First and goal from the 4. Mayfield to the end zone. Godwin stretches it across for the touchdown. Mayfield 20 of 26 for 224 yards. Mayfield with pressure up the middle, floating it out. He's got him wide open. It's Jalen McMillan. His first catch, his first touchdown. Baker Mayfield on the drive. This one high arcing, dropped it in to Jalen McMillan, who tastes the end zone for the first time. Mayfield to the air, to the end zone, to Evans for the touchdown.
And has a lot more opportunity.
On first down, Mayfield looking down the sideline. He's got Godwin again inside the 10, and he'll walk it in for a Tampa touchdown. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. Mayfield gonna run again. Baker up the middle, inside the 5. Mayfield lunging, touchdown!
Watch him set up this. This is impressive. I thought he was going to get tackled around the 5. Little setup right there, then bounce that outside. There's 4 guys from Detroit.
3 wide, trips to the top of your screen. And they go the other way to the corner, and there is touchdown Godwin.
Mayfield looking left.
Got him.
Throwing left.
Got him.
It's Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. Throw it again. Over the middle. End zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Trey Palmer.
Wanted to be physical inside. Handling Davis, handling Carter. Clean pocket. Palmer is in there for Evans. This is kind of an Evans route when you put it in. And Palmer.
Mayfield gonna keep it. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa.
Fake toss, comes back the other way, wide open, touchdown. So Evans comes back into the game and scores.
I think Liam Cohen wants to try to emphasize and make teams have to respect.
Despite that, they've gotten to the playoffs. Wide open, Evans, touchdown. Godwin to the right. Baker throws to the corner, and that's caught. Sterling Shepard comes up with it.
4th-round pick out of Oregon. It's been their leading rusher. First and goal, Mayfield for Godwin. An impressive opening Tampa Bay drive leads to a touchdown for Chris Godwin.
Or it's OPI.
Be a 54-yard field goal from here. Mayfield is going to get yardage and a first down to Sean Tucker. Inside the 15 and all the way to the house. It's a touchdown. The first of Sean Tucker's NFL career. Godwin in motion. Fake it to Irving. Out to Godwin. In space, and he picks up the first down and pinballs his way inside the 40 and off to the races. Chris Godwin's second touchdown of the day. And Tampa Bay is back out in front. 4-man rush. Mayfield in the pocket, throws end zone. It's caught by Otten for the touchdown. An up and down drive ends in a score for Tampa Bay.
Evans at the bottom of the screen on first down. Play action. Mayfield. Evans, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Play action underneath White. Rashad, touchdown Buccaneers.
Feel like he's going to have to be a real contributor as they move through the second half of this season for them to have a chance.
Baker underneath for White. Full head of steam and into the end zone untouched.
This is usually Evans or Godwin territory. Who is Mayfield looking at here? To the end zone. It is caught by Cade Otton. And both tight ends have scored on this National Tight Ends Day. Best third down offense in the NFL. Swing it out, boy. Rachaad White turned around. The ball was waiting for him. And he busts it into the end zone for a score. 12th play of the drive is 2nd and goal. And it's to the end zone for Cade Otton and a touchdown.
This drive, he went back to the Baker Mayfield we remember back from college. He was just ripping it.
Mayfield, end zone, Otton, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Fake the handoff, wide open, touchdown, Ryan Miller.
Mayfield sets up a screen. White, good catch in traffic. And a move. White in. Touchdown, Tampa.